So for once, I'm sitting next to my computer when WWE 2K actually reveals something I'm super hyped about, and that is the inclusion of Shaquille O'Neal in the NBA pack that comes out later this month. Holy shnikes. So I have to mute it for copyright issues, but I'm very excited that Shaquille O'Neal is in 2K25. This is the type of celebrity that makes sense because he's done appearances, he's done a couple of matches, he's done a few things in the WWE and in the wrestling space. I'm still bummed we never got Big Show versus Shaquille O'Neal at, I forget what WrestleMania it was, but it sucks that it never happened. He was training and it fell through. I don't know what exactly happened. I think it's cool that he's in the game because now creators like What's His Status or anybody else that makes modded characters or just characters in general, please make SHAQ FU, please make Steel, and please make Shazam. The good Shazam, not the crappy rock movie that pretty much tanked his acting career, I think. But this is awesome. Hopefully the next one is Dennis Rodman or Michael Jordan. It probably won't be. It'll probably be some new basketball player. I don't watch basketball anymore. I stopped watching it when the legendary Shaq retired. I'm like, It'd be cool to get Kobe Bryant in here. It'd be cool to get Shaq, or their Shaq. You know what I mean? Like all the cool, awesome, old, from my generation basketball stars. That would be freaking amazing. Man, they did a good job on the character. Hopefully the guest character for the first pack that we still don't have is Snoop Dogg. Celebrities that were involved in wrestling that necessarily, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to keep letting this play because this is cool. Hopefully this won't get copyright claimed or whatever, because if they show this during Monday Night Raw, it'll get claimed and that'll suck, even if there's no music or anything. They did that before. So I am extremely happy that Shaq is in the game. I wonder who the other wrestlers are going to be. So it's going to be Great Khali. It's going to be Abyss, Shaquille O'Neal. I forget the other basketball guy's name, but he's a newer basketball player. And then who's the third one? Should be Dennis Rodman. You know that would be cool for the guest character also, which I totally forgot about. What if the guest character for the first pack, celebrity guest, is Mike Tyson? That'd be awesome. Iron Mike Tyson in the game. Hopefully, I mean, it's been over a month, right? It's been over a month since the first pack came out. I don't know what they're doing. Like, I feel like the whole thing fell out, and they're having to recreate it from the ground up or make a character from the ground up. And they know if they just give us virtual currency, the fans will lose their crap. And that could end up causing, like, a legal thing. Because you advertise this item. Technically, it's false advertising. If you wanted to get, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, there was that one wrestling game. I think was it 2K22 or 2K23, where there was an NXT star announced for the DLC, but they had to remove him because of domestic stuff going on, and they fired him from the WWE and everything. I forget who it was, but. They had to remove him, and I think they only gave us virtual currency. They didn't really give us anything else like that was worthwhile. So, yeah, this is going to be a shorter video. I just wanted to highlight this. I don't want to turn this into a 10-minute thing. I'm very happy that Shaquille O'Neal's in it. I don't know who else is going to be the other basketball star, and then the other packs later on, the other celebrity guests for the next pack. We don't even have a celebrity guest for the first pack, so the sky's the limit. Like, you could literally just get anybody, call them up, hey, do you want to be in 2K? Bring them on over, scan them in. While the problem is they're working on the next game. This is the problem with yearly releases. Like, this is awesome. Shaquille O'Neal will be in 2K25, but he probably won't be in 2K26. Just like Mr. T was in 2K22, but he hasn't been in any game since. It's like, And then Arnold Schwarzenegger, I believe, was that 2K16? Where they had him and as the Terminator. Stuff like that's awesome. And it sucks because it's awesome and it sucks. I know I'm going back and forth here, but it's awesome because they're in the game. It sucks because it's only for a year. And then boom, the next one. That's why the Fortnite model for wrestling makes sense, because they can add stuff to it forever. Just make it an online game. It doesn't have to be free to play, but I don't know. It's just like the model they're using is so archaic. The yearly sports title release, and it doesn't really work for wrestling games. It works for sports games, but not wrestling. Wrestling is more of like a fighting game scenario where you have all these character packs, wrestler packs. I got yelled at for calling it character packs. Wrestler packs that come out throughout the year, just like Street Fighter has character packs and Mortal Kombat has character packs and skins. You could literally milk one game for 5 years if you wanted to, or an entire generation, or forever, right? I feel like they should make one super wrestling game each generation and just build off of it for the entire generation. And then when the technology gets better for the next generation, you build a new game, right? I feel like that would make more sense. That way, when let's say the PlayStation 4 ended, boom, we're getting the PlayStation 5. You have the PlayStation 5 one going, while the PS4 players keep playing the PS4 version, right? Unfortunately, a lot of their player base was still on PS4 when these started coming out to PlayStation 5. Heck, there's still a lot of them. I have a feeling because of the Switch 2, next year's game is also going to be on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I feel like it's going to be like that all the way into the PS6 generation, and that sucks. So when the PS6 comes out, we'll finally get a PS5 level wrestling game from 2K. So there is that. Anyway, I blabbed on long enough. Super happy that Shaquille O'Neal is in the DLC as a basketball star. Big fan of his. How do you feel about it? Just sound off in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and stay frosty.